Corruption is not a Philippine condition. It's a human condition. Corruption has been a problem from the dawn of time. But into this society, it has reached a new level. And now we will travel back to 1880s, where the great Mali thinker and the national hero who lived over a century ago devote a significant portion and of his works to this topic and investigate the colonialism, corruption of the ruling class in this archipelago. In this corner of the world, the revolution gave birth to the First Republic. Clearly, the revolution was a reaction to colonialism and its excess, but among other things, our people's experience with corrupt leaders contribute to the rejection of the colonial mission that the colonial regime I did. These leaders raise to power and create a system. Tolerance of their patient for abuse become one of the rallying points of our revolution for independence. This remind us the us for us back a century ago, and even much earlier there exists in this jurisdiction not only a recognition but a rejection of corruption and its evils. Fighting corruption a century later is still a difficult task. This task is intractable that governments across jurisdictions and even the international community as whole still lack confidence to assert the blood claim of having eradicate corruption altogether. Any dishonest of emerald actions or activities that benefit a powerful organization or individuals are referred to as corruption. As a result, corruption frequency causes the weaker members of society or organization to suffer losses. Corruption can take many different shapes: extortion, nepotism, corruptionism, bribery, patronage, cron- cronyism, and other forms of corruption are all examples of this. Human and drug trafficking, money laundering, police brutality, repression of opinions, and other forms of corruption are all possible outcomes of corruption. Corruption can be conveyed in five different methods. The first one is effect law. Enforcement is essential for ensuring that a corruption perpetrator is brought to justice. Number two, steps focusing on improving financial management and strengthening the role of auditing agencies will help in curbing corruption. This will include transparent and participatory budgeting by local communities and local governments. Number three, strengthening citizen demands, and empowering them to make government accountable is a great approach. A build mutual trust between the government and the citizen. Number four, the traditional of government openness, freedom of that transparency, and access to information help in curbing corruption. Number 5, the international financial system should be under the scanner to stop money laundering by corrupt officials. Hence, major financial institutes need to put a chart to stop their banks and elite financial centers across the globe from accepting illegal flows of money. Some people act unreasonable, unreasonably much. They do indeed because they think unreasonable things such people have advocates and a high level of government to employ contacts campaigns to provide and promote rational opinions to be act on even which such behavior hurts. Other people always it is state that this is claimed to be essential for spiritual liberty. The government cannot work with other people and vice versa. It is a relationship that should work both ways and the two parties meeting halfway or reaching an understanding because it would be impossible to stop corruption alone. To sum it up, corruption is the greatest evil that any civilization can face. To practically discourage all essential measures must be taken, not just those in position, not just those in questions of authority, but also the lesser members of society can be found guilty of this. I hope this from now on even individual will strictly oppose and prevent corrupt activities from occurring anywhere around us. Thank you.